Red Dead Redemption 2's Pinkerton agents are at the center of a lawsuit. The publisher of Red Dead Redemption 2 has thrown down a legal gauntlet against the security company Pinkerton, which demanded royalties for using its name in the game. According to a complaint filed late last week, Pinkerton sent Take-Two Interactive a cease and desist letter over the characters of Andrew Milton and Edgar Ross, a pair of Pinkerton agents and major antagonists in the game. Now Take-Two is suing to have the characters declared fair use, arguing that they're part of Red Dead Redemption 2's detailed historical setting. Pinkerton Consulting and Investigations, now a subsidiary of a security firm, Securitas AB, delivered its cease and desist order in December, roughly 2 months after Red Dead Redemption 2's release. It commended game development studio ROCKSTAR's clear affection for Pinkerton, but claimed it was trading on the goodwill associated with the company's trademark, creating a false impression that the game was made by or connected with Pinkerton.
Fuck this shit.
Not a single person that played or was interested in this game thought that Pinkerton had anything to do with its making.
No, not at all.
I'd be surprised if most people who are playing this game even knew that the Pinkertons were a real thing or that they still existed to this day.
I would be shocked if that was not the case. Most of the people playing this game don't even understand that the Pinkertons are an actual historical security firm.
Yeah, and we were just talking about how there's no westerns anymore. It's kind of weird how the biggest game, like ever, I don't know if it actually is statistically,
but yeah, it's a huge.
It's a huge fucking game, and it's a western.
I like their response.
Some new fucking western movies?
Scroll down a little bit, TJ.
Okay.
Yeah, the complaint accuses Pinkerton of trying to profit off Red Dead Redemption 2, which sold 17 million copies within 2 weeks of release. Thank you. Now we got to the crux of what really is going on here. Like, there's a big-ass fucking popular game out, and these motherfuckers are coming with their hands out. That's all it is. Like, hey, give us some money for nothing because you use the name of Pinkerton. It's like, that's just a common name for, like, people who kind of work on the edges of law enforcement in that time period. Like, they weren't actually law enforcement agents; they were private security, but that's what they were known as. Mm-hmm. And it's central to the story, and that the Pinkertons play a central role in that story of the game, or two in particular. And that's really the problem with what this is. It's like, look, this is just a common thing at that time. Like, I've seen a bunch of movies make references, like, especially westerns, like the Pinkertons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they were historically significant.
I've never heard about those productions being sued because of that.
Listen to Take-Two's take on this. Historical fiction, television, movies, plays, books, and games would suffer greatly if trademark claims like Pinkertons could even possibly succeed. Pinkerton cannot use trademark law to its own past. To own the past. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. You know?
Dude, the HBO series Deadwood has a whole fucking Pinkerton huge subplot where they're portrayed, like, one of the head Pinkerton guys in that show is like a serial killer who rapes women on the side. William Randolph Hearst is portrayed in that show as just like this unfeeling sociopathic thug who just orders these Pinkerton agents around to do all this violence to people. I wonder if they sued them as well. I wonder if HBO worked out a deal with Pinkerton ahead of time. Hey, can we make you guys like a raping gang of murder thieves?
Yeah. Go ahead with it.
Sure thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I haven't played this game. I don't know how the Pinkertons are portrayed in it, but if they're saying they're trading on the goodwill, then they probably got out lightly. Most of the time, the Pinkertons are portrayed as what they were, a marauding band of corporate Avengers that would ride through the West and kill people at,
Let's give the highest bidder, yeah. The highest bidder, extrajudicial killings. That's all there are.
Mm-hmm. That's... we have this one last story, but I know no one cares. Insect collapse for destroying our life support systems.
No one gives a fuck.
No one gives a fuck about that.
Life support systems doesn't sound really that important. You guys really give a shit?
Planets continues to die. No one cares.
Yeah, no one really gives a shit.
As evidenced by the fact that anytime we put out a video about something like this, but it just doesn't get any clicks because no one gives a shit. It's like, the planet's dying and everything's fucked and we're destroying
people are just tired
the ecology
of
the fucking planet.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
It's been a drum beat since I can remember.
Yeah.
In the 80s, it was already a drum beat, and I think people are just sick of hearing it.
Save the whales, save the rainforest, save it all!
Mm-hmm. I think it's just too much. We live in a glut of information, and people just don't care that the planet under their feet
and Paul,
is dying,
you know what
they won't be around to see it.
You know what they pay attention to, Paul? The most meaningless shit. What is this social media guy doing? Oh, let's hear about the latest fucking makeup trends. People don't care. It's all about distraction. You just don't need the gladiators anymore. Now you just have it in your fucking pocket, dude.
Yep. Let me
It's
just tell you,
all just
every last stinking motherfucking one of you is a piece of shit.
Piece of
shit.
Except me.
I think there are interesting things to discuss about it still, but yeah, people I think are just overblown with like constant drumbeat that comes out of the media of here's another ecology that's dying, here's another ecosystem that's in threat, here's another animal that's going to disappear from the planet in 10 years if we don't do something.
No one gives a shit, dude.
Here's another half-degree raise in ocean temperatures, and here's another big storm that happened in a place
I'll be
that's
honest
far
with
from
you.
my home.
No, I don't mean to interrupt you, Paul, but me and T just don't really give a shit, dude.
Yeah, shut up,
We
Paul.
don't care.
Got it.
Shut
Sorry,
your
man.
fucking dumb
We just don't
fat
fucking care,
mouth.
dude. We're done.